Welcome back, and today I'm going to be answering a question. What is the best game by LandFall? To start off, what is LandFall, or who is LandFall? LandFall Games was first started back in 2015 by two high schoolers named Philip Wister and Wilhelm Nylund. We're going to be talking about LandFall's biggest game, Tabs, or Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator was released in alpha back in 2016 and was completed on April 1st of 2021. By the way, you will see that date a lot. So you might be wondering, how much is this game? And the game right now is $6.80 since it's on sale, and the normal price is $20, so get it right now if you want it. And also, here's the price in euros. So you also might be asking, what is Tabs? Well, Tabs is a physics-based strategy game that centers on two enemies fighting, and you have to beat the other by placing down different characters. So I would give Tabs in the S tier because obviously it's probably the most content out of all the games. But yeah, it's Tabs. Obviously, it's going to be probably the best. The next game is a game that I just found out when actually making this video. It is that one game with explosions in time, but I'm going to call it Togleats. Yeah. So I just got done with playing the game. It only took like a minute or something like that to download it and stuff and play it. It's probably the worst game by far since it was literally made in 40 hours. Surprise, surprise, it's gonna be bad. But I'm gonna rank it D tier, so the very bottom. Oh boy, this is probably one of my favorite games by LandFall yet. So I might be a little biased, but the game is Rounds.
Round 1. Fight!
So Rounds is a 1v1 roguelike light shooter where each round gets more intense. That's what Google says. But the game is basically, you start off, it's a 1v1, you guys both start off with one card, and it gives you buffs or defects. Then every single time somebody wins twice, the person that lost gets another card until I think whoever gets to 6 wins. I would give Rounds an A since it's really fun with your friends, and since it's now on Xbox and PlayStation, I'm pretty sure the game is only $3 right now, so it's really cheap since it's on sale. But it's usually $10. Here's how much it is in euros. Also, before I forget, this game was also released on April 1st of 2021. And the next one up on the list is probably one of their most popular games, Stick Fight. Me personally, I think Rounds is better than Stick Fight. It just has more gameplay, but it can be 4-way 1v1 if you get like 4-way fights. So yeah, 4 people can. I think it's probably a better game for a party. It's probably a better party game. But yeah, the game's originally $5, but since it's on sale, it's actually $2. So if you want it, get it right now. I think it's only on Steam. The sale's only on Steam. Here's the price in euros, and I'm also putting it at B since it has a big hacking problem. I don't know if they fixed it or not. So the next game is going to be Air Brawl, which is a plane battle game, I guess. It's a plane battle game that was released back 9 years ago, 2015, and yeah, it's dead. I totally finished playing it. So one of the 3 games that are free, so yeah, here's Steam D to show that it's literally dead. So Nightfall is a medieval battle royale game where players compete to be the first ones to win a rose, and also recently became free after being $20. Apparently no one was playing the game enough, and it has a lot of untapped potential, and yeah, so I'm going to give it a D tier since bump it. I'd say it's the best D tier. And the next game is Cluster Truck. Me personally, I haven't been a big Cluster Truck fan, but I can see that it's a good game. I haven't played it in a long time, so yeah, and I refuse to buy it even though it's only $3, $15, but right now it's $3. Here's on €4 on screen. Here, ooh, it's also one of their most popular games too. Can't forget about that. I think Cluster Truck and Sick Fight are around the same. I want to say Cluster Truck's a little better than Stick Fight since, yeah. The next game on the list is Tab Z, a physics-based zombie survival game that came out back in April 1st of 2017. So, also, I might have had to pirate this game. I will have the links below for all the games. Download the games that you have to download. Be careful. Proceed with caution since I haven't any problems, but your computer might act differently than mine's. So the game is actually pretty fun. It's surprisingly pretty live. You just have to play at the right hours. I would say noon, afternoon. I don't know. I would say noon. It would be the best time. I think can only be 6 players. Yeah, the game is pretty fun for being free, even though I have to pirate it. No guns. The only problem I have is that the guns aren't really level like with the middle of the screen. So sometimes your arms kind of like move the gun. It's impossible to see through the reticle and aim. But yeah, I think that's just an extra struggle that it adds to the game. Weird. Oh. Wait, what? What is this? Oh! What the? What the? I don't know if he was hacking or what. I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty easy to hack this game, since you can. Yeah, I'm guessing it's pretty easy to hack the game, but I'm not sure. Give the game a C because it's kind of dead and it's janky, but it's fun. I mean, it's funner than Airbrawl and that one crazy game with explosions in time, but actually a lot funner. But yeah, wait to go. Yeah, I see. Forgot to drink. game on the list is content warning. And yes, I know that this isn't made by LandFall and that it's published by them, but I just want to add it to the list. But back to it, content warning is a game about you having to record scary monsters and survive to post on an app similar to YouTube. Talking about YouTube, like and subscribe to see more videos in the future. It really helps. And the game was released on April 1st of this year, and the game is priced at $8. But since I had a downloading problem, I couldn't edit or post on before the sale ended. So I'm going to give this game I gave it a B, like a low B, since I haven't played it yet, since I'm not gonna pay for it. But it looks fun, and yeah, I just don't really like this type of games. It looks pretty fun, and I would actually play it if it wasn't like $8 and everybody had to get it just to play once. So the next game on the list is Tab G. It's a parody of like PUBG, I'm pretty sure. Kinda Dead also. LandFall likes to make dead games, by the way. A lot of dead games. But the game had a huge hacking problem. I think it's fixed. I had a DDoS attack like 6 months ago. So I'm gonna give it a, let's look. I'm gonna give it, it's better than Nightfall. I want to give it a high C. So the next game on the list is Square Brawl, which is a game that I also found out that it existed when making this video. Stick fight, but without any guns, and your square is already constructed. Also, this game is $5 here with euros. I don't know why this game is. Yeah, don't buy the game. Just don't buy the game. It's dead, and I will be ranking this game a Square Brawl, which I want to say is an F. Don't buy this game. It looks trash. So the next game on the list is LandFall Archives, which is basically a game where you enter into this room, and you have a bunch of these discs that are unreleased games, and you put it into a computer, and then it launches the game. It's full of a bunch of unreleased games. I mean, like maybe like 30 of them. By the way, if you want me to do a tier list on the LandFall Archives games, I will. So if this video gets to like 20 likes, I'll do it. So I guess this is the end of the video. Like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Yeah, is this thing still working after that?